You know, I grew up in Houston, and so this is my place. And actually, my mom came here for night school when I was a kid, so I should maybe have a little honorary credit there. It's a place that I've got a lot of emotional and physical attachment to. My family is still all in the area. And so when I first started coaching, Houston was a job that I always had my eye on. It seems like now that the right moves are being made, and Mac really has a great vision for the program, and I think that the leadership really wants great things. So it was kind of a great confluence of events for me to have the success to be able to be someone that was attractive for them to hire, and me just desperately wanting to be here near my family. And you know, I've got a three-week-old daughter, and so for me to have the opportunity to come back close to home and have my parents be a part of her life was really awesome. Houston's a huge tennis city, and we have great professional tournaments, a lot of local talent, and really, I think the community wants a team to get behind. We have a lot of really supportive and very generous alums that would like to have a team to support, and we plan to give them that. I think if you put an excellent product out there and have a team full of high-achieving student athletes, both on and off the court, that are active in the community, and then that go and play exciting matches and really give the community something to get behind, you can really do well at a city like Houston that's crazy about tennis in the first place. So for us to get to the next level, it's going to be huge to get the community support, and we plan to do that. We plan to reach out there, not only to U of H alums, but also to our tennis alums, and then to people that just love tennis in general and want a team to support. They don't even have to have any association with the university, but if they love tennis, we're going to give them something to love. But I feel like there's no limit to what we can do. And I don't want to sound arrogant or overly ambitious, but we really think we can win a national championship here eventually. It's not going to happen tomorrow. I mean, there's no magic championship dust you can sprinkle on a team and make them that level overnight. But we really feel like with the administration that we have, the kind of support they give, and the kind of community support we hope to get, and the proud tradition that the University of Houston has in other programs, I really feel like long-term that's something we want to shoot for. I'm really passionate about my job, and I think that in order to be great at something, you have to be enthusiastic about it. And I really do love what I do for a living, whereas that wouldn't have necessarily been the case if I'd been wearing a suit and tie and litigating. In my job now, I get to wear shorts, and I'm in the sun. I'm working with great student athletes, and I'm getting to travel around and do what I love. And sometimes I can't believe that I'm getting paid to coach a game that I love. You know, so I really have great perspective, because I'm not just a former player that transitioned directly into college athletics and doesn't know what everybody else out there is doing. But I know what the rest of the world does on a day in and day out basis, and I consider myself really fortunate. If you love what you do, you're going to work hard at it. And if you work hard at it, you're going to be successful. And I would rather be a successful tennis coach doing something that I love than an unsuccessful or even a successful attorney doing something that I'm not passionate about. And I know that they're a talented and hardworking group. Obviously, they're very intelligent. We just were nominated for an ITA Academic Award for a team grade point above 3.2, and many of our girls had above a 3.5, which is really, considering the balance they have to have, being a competitive athlete and a top-level student, it's really quite an achievement. To have a school in a competitive program that also has great retention and great academics is really something that we strive to do. And it's one of the things that Mac made very clear in the hiring process and in the interview, was that it's about the student-athlete experience. It's not just about winning and losing. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, that's a big part of the job, but we bring student-athletes here to have a great overall experience and make them champions in life and in the community, not just on the tennis court. And I think that's something that has been pretty successful so far that we plan to continue.